Old Trafford, incredible to see him and how well he's done since he left. He was an incredible servant for the football club.
Yeah, it's a great goalkeeper. Everybody loves the guy here. I can feel that. So it's always a good time to return home. And I think he feels that this is his home, and he will see our fans are really supportive. But then when the game starts, he will be in the other side, and he's an opponent.
Yeah, let's hope that he has a good game, but not too good. Benjamin Šeško has been announced today for Manchester United. A great signing and one that gives you some options.
Yes, he has the characteristics that we needed. Then he's a player that, with all the information that we have, we need to stop the guy from working. He's not the opposite. So that is also important. He's really young. He's good in the air. He's good running the channels. He's good on the ball. So I think he has a great potential. I think he can improve a lot. And for sure, he's going to feel at home in our club. He's the right character to be in this group. So we are really, really happy to have him.
And all the work that you and the coaching staff have done behind the scenes over the tour, he comes into a really good environment as well.
That is important, and he's going to notice since the first day, the first training, that he's in the right place. He's going to the new building. That is also important. So things are getting better, but in the end, we need to win games, and we'll try. It was a tough match. It was important for us to take out the feeling of playing Old Trafford out of the system. It was really good. I think we had some difficulty, especially in the beginning of the first half and the beginning of the second half. They have a lot of mobility, and we struggle to find the right moment to press. But then we control the game. I think we had a lack of fluidity in the game. We can do better. But I think it was a perfect game of preparation to show us that we need to improve in the different areas, that we are going to struggle in some moments. But sometimes we have players that can make a play and to elevate the stadium.
Attacking set pieces seem really positive for you today as you went through the game. The delivery that you've now got from right-footed and left-footed players gives you a balance, doesn't it?
I think that is the most important thing. Of course, you need to have good players to score goals, but the way we are kicking the ball give us a lot of chances to score.
Loads of positive performances again, but Mason Mount in particular sort of shone today, didn't he? His work rate is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable the way he works. I'm moving all the time from position. He knows all positions, but also the other guys. Was a good test to prepare the first game.
You've then got Matheus Cunha and Brian Mbeumo, and their relationship is growing with every pass.
Rasmus Højlund. Now, interestingly, he wasn't one of those 5 players that we were talking about throughout this transfer window that Manchester United were willing to listen to offers for. Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Tyrell Malacia, Antony and Alejandro Garnacho. Let's talk about Garnacho because there have been developments, haven't there?
There have been developments. One thing we've known all summer is that Chelsea like the player, but Manchester United want £50 million to sell Alejandro Garnacho this summer. It's not as if they don't think he's a...
Arsenal, Noni Madueke, who actually left Chelsea for Arsenal. But I mentioned a couple of those other players. Jadon Sancho and Antony are 2 of the big ones that potentially could bring in money for Manchester United. Borussia Dortmund, we're told, remain in talks with Sancho's representatives over a deal, while dialogue remains open with United. No agreement on either at the moment, though it is thought he could be available for significantly less than the £25 million obligation price that Chelsea had when they signed him on loan last season. As for Antony, there is plenty of interest in Antony, but he's got one destination in his mind. It is Real Betis. He had such a fantastic loan spell with them last season. So as much as United will be positive about Benjamin Šeško coming in, they still do need to make these sales before the end of the transfer window. That said, you mentioned close to £200 million being spent in this transfer window if and when Šeško's deal is confirmed. But are they stopping there?
Well, I don't think they will. I mean, I think the key for Manchester United is getting those players out, the ones you've mentioned. I think Marcus